Hello, Spider Temple Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pools of Darkness with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we began our assault on Kalistes' temple. We wrapped up the slave pits before, and now, well, we gotta go kill Kalistes, maybe. That's the idea, anyway. We've rescued Trened again, who had previously fallen through the floor somewhere. And, yeah, we're kind of just clearing out these rooms one at a time in here. We have not been to this one yet. Or no, we have been. This is the central courtyard. But we haven't been here yet. Two drow offer a purse to a priest. The priest hefts it and sneers. I'll make sure you get a seat at the ceremony. In the back. These are honored guests of the temple, says Trened. Come to see the oracle. Make way. Just what is this ceremony? You ask. Oh, I just asked, right. The priest bristles. Who are you? Marcus's people, sent to observe. Kalistes sends her children to join Bane's army. They come from her dominion through the gateway, and thence to the upper lands. So I guess if we had not added Trened to the party, we would have had to fight there, probably. The priests glare at you. You are here on sufferance, be gone! I figured I'd try to annoy them, but... the guards are not fooled by our disguise. Combat, after all. Oops. Trened just runs away, basically. Alright, Pixel, we'll be fine. Oh, you know, I was thinking I would go with a lightning bolt, but the electric spiders there probably immune to lightning, so we'll go Cone of Cold. This way. That was not a very good Cone of Cold. Stop it! Bad spiders. Looks like we got things sorted out though, but I did take some nasty lightning bolts. That spell's still too scary. Get in there, Blue! Revenge! Alright. Probably gonna need to do a little bit of healing. So we haven't actually rested up in a while. So if you're wondering where all of our spare spell charges have gone, it's just hasn't been the right time to go to restore spells, that's all. We've still got lots of like healing magic. Like, we got tons of magic. It's really no big deal, right? Top up Rodica a little. There you go. Over 100 HP. I like it. Okay, I should save it though. You never know when something bad's gonna happen. Let's keep moving. So that's the entryway courtyard. I'd like to do the right side of the map. I believe it's I believe this temple is symmetrical. A rapt group of drow stare at a huge web pulsing with silver light. A priest raises her arms, and the light flares up. A booming voice speaks. Sorry, no singing aloud. Journal 93. The Oracle. Guard yourselves. Guard Our Lady. Guard the hands that open doors. I sense among us someone who is not of us and who wishes us harm. Everyone, go now. Guard Our Lady and her hands that open doors. Sounds like we're gonna get a fight on our hands. The Oracle seems to be referring to you. Yes, you! You, Blue! Wanna fight? I'll fight you. Doesn't want to fight. I tried. Alright, yeah, it looks pretty symmetrical to me. So let's check out some of these eastern rooms. Maybe they're just all slave pits after all. Slack-jawed slaves mill about the room. The drow have not even posted a guard, trusting in their poison to do the work. Talk about a captive audience! Ha ha! I've got the spider antidote. Here you go. You give the antidote to the slaves. They recover from their stupor and gaze about. You grab an elf, who seems clearer-headed than the rest, and tell him to gather the slaves and hide. Congratulations, the party gains experience. Well worth it. Look at us noble heroes. There you go, Rodica. I bet you're really happy that your thief level went up and you got a little bit better at picking pockets. That'll prove very useful in the upcoming battles. A little bit of sarcasm. Just a little bit. Sorry. Drow priests move among the slaves with vials of antidote and colored bands. They examine the slaves and fasten bands about their wrists. One stops before a young woman. Not bad for a human, he says. Kalistes will like you. Drow guard some slaves. Come on, guys. We're not in the hero business for no reason. We gotta rescue these slaves. And I vote we rescue them by basically fireballing everything. That should do. Did not hit very many targets. Who's casting? Oh. Well, that's probably going to be a fireball. That's not that bad. As long as we can stop the priests from doing hold person, I'm pretty much happy. You got this, fella. Oh, even the Driders. Yeah, well. Magic Missile doesn't concern me. I got bigger things to worry about than Magic Missile. Alright, some more arrows. Oh, looky looky! We got some real loot again, folks. So the fine longbow may not be magical, but we know it's good. I should check the crossbow, but it's probably not worth it. Ratios of AC 4, we don't need. Garbage. Okay, so fine longbows. Remember, they add your strength bonus to your accuracy and your damage, which normal bows do not, making them far better than something like a bow plus 4, unless it was a fine bow plus 4. So I'm thinking, honestly, the fine bows would go best on the people that have 23 strength, because they'll get even more strength bonus. So let's move that over to Shinga, eventually. Oh no, we've got other style of arrows. Alright, what I've been doing is letting Shinga gather up stacks of 255, and then moving them to other people once he's got it set up, basically. So, next 255 stack can go to Fella. And honestly, this battle axe we're never going to use. Let's now move the fine bow to Shinga. And, you know what? It's possible that our next Pool of Darkness trip, we might be able to bring the fine bows with us, because they're not magical, I don't believe. So that's an option for a really good starter weapon. Well, but all our arrows are magical, so we can't bring any arrows. So never mind. Who needs another +4, though? So Christiana only has a +2. Pixel has a +2. And Rodica has a +4. So, doesn't really matter. I'll give it to Christiana, I guess. That one. And then what I should do while I'm thinking of it is just throw away the +2 bow rather than hold on to it for some reason. Alright. And then I can't use those sorts of things at all, unfortunately. Alright. All is well in BlueAnkyloville. Let's continue on. Anything else worth... There's nothing else picking up. No. Cool. 2 fine longbows done. We need 3 more. Soon, all the slaves are gathered outside their pens. Trined soon has them organized. Well, good job, Trined, rescuing all the slaves. Not sure about the central rooms yet. I figure that's probably where the boss is, so I'm doing the exterior first. This room is heavily guarded. Slaves are held in pens patrolled by a pet of Kalistes. One guard shakes his head. Kalistes needs to fatten them up before her children will even touch them. Another shrugs. What would they eat in the web? Driders? Drow guard a group of slaves. Do you rescue them? Look, we want that bonus, that sweet, sweet quest XP for doing a noble deed. What have we got? That's the big danger. The priestesses are actually a problem. Alright. We're gonna try the longbow here, because I want to kill that pet of Kalistes first. I mean, try the crossbow. At least we hit it once. Alright, there's not much that Shinga can do other than melee right now. I, though, have to try a delayed blast here. It's my last one. Good luck, me. That'll not hit Christiana, but it'll hit the big spider. Hey! Well, we, it has like 85% magic resistance, so that was nice, but we missed everything else. We really need... Okay, we made it. There we go. I said just we really need to kill that thing. Alright, now we've got to interrupt as many priestesses as we can. Don't worry about the champions too much. Stop it! Stop it! It's a new round. It's a new day. Well, we can try the crossbow, I guess. You never know. Stop it! Okay. We're fine, we're fine. I just hate the fact that they spam hold person so much. Apparently the champions have hold monsters. Well, that'll teach me for taking them lightly. Oh, they finally got one. Quick! Quick, fella! Save her! Good job. Alright, we're doing fine. Only one hold person has actually connected so far, and we managed to dispel it. No, I deny you. Alright, we got it under control now. Ooh, alright. That was a lot of potential hold person on that fight. And my delayed blast fireball barely did anything. Such a shame. Let's see. Anything good? I guess we should check out this loot. That could be something, right? We'll take the scroll, the helm, the arrows, and that's probably all. Shinga's been gathering up all the normal arrows. Oh, arrows +3. Hey, the helm +2 is good. That's worth holding on to. Not so much the drow chain. Oh, wait! Wait, I just remembered something. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me just check some of these. Yeah, okay. Everyone's gonna hold on to, for reasons, one set of Drow Chain plus 3. It's gonna... Yeah. Take a Drow Longsword. That's probably a good idea. Everyone's gonna hold on to one of these sets, if you can equip them, basically. We're getting pretty close to the point where this is not a bad idea. So it's probably the Drow Champions that drop the good stuff. Got one Drow Chain. Okay, that's garbage. So we got through the good stuff. I'll need to remember that we still need a few more. I'm pretty sure they just dropped them all in order, so nothing else will be worth anything here. Alright. Yeah, that'll make sense before too much longer, don't worry. Soon, all the slaves are gathered outside their pens. Excellent. The guards are not fooled by your clever disguise. No champions. Well... I think it's time for me to get a Cone of Cold to work. Work for me! How does it... Why... How did it hit all of my front line, but not this line from here? I don't understand. I guess, okay, my logic here is trying to say, you know how Stinking Cloud targets a 2x2 area, and the square you select is the top left? Maybe Cone of Cold is doing something kind of like that, where instead of targeting, I've always thought of it in terms of I'm casting a target, and then the cone will spread out from that point. Like, imagine a triangle from these 2 points to BlueAnkylo, right? Like, I always thought that triangle is how the Cone of Cold would work. Maybe it's the other way around, where you pick the top point of it, or the top left point of it, and it kind of goes clockwise. So I would select this target to get that triangle, and if I selected the middle, it would make a triangle from here to Shinga to me. Maybe that's the trick. I'm still not 100% sure. We need to be a very high level and have a lot of targets to really figure it out, so... Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, good stuff. Sorry, Pixel, for nearly killing you. I deserve that. Oh, right. Why did she use her crossbow when she was in melee? I put her on quick and she still used her crossbow. That's really weird. Just kill this one, please. Alright, Pixel, you'll probably be fine. Bandage. Alright, you got this, Shinga. Spider Slayer, we call him. Also, we call fellow that, you know. Alright. They were priests. They're not going to have the kind of weapons we want. Alright, let's do a little bit of healing again. I like to use Cure Light Wounds to recover from unconscious, because I feel like heal doesn't always work when they're unconscious. Like, it doesn't actually take them to full HP like you'd want. Let's try to save a couple of his heal charges for a boss fight. I've got more in total. And then I'll use just, have we burned through all of our cheap healing spells already? Yeah, we still got a few left here. Alright, looks like we're in good position. I'm gonna save it, because, I don't want to, like, get disintegrated. So, I guess the parallelness, the parallelity, the parallelogram, doesn't quite match up. I was hoping. Let's check out some of these central rooms. You stop inside the doorway, gaping at what you see. And we take the time to write it down. Stopped, agape, and then just write it down. I wonder who is maintaining the journal. You let me know which one of you is actually writing the journal. Number 7. It's not me. There's no way. I just speak everything out loud. I never write anything down. Oh boy. The gateway into darkness. Power thrums through the room. Power crackles in the air, making hair stir, making skin tingle. A giant statue of Kalistes herself dominates the center portion. She is huge, commanding, her tail coiled beneath her. What is she? Her skin gleaming like jet. 3 of her hands. What the heck is a Kalistes? She's got a tail and 3 hands. 3 of her hands brace an open arch. She's probably a spider with a tail. Inside of which swirls a sticky green mist. Her other arms point towards the far end of the room. Standing against the wall are 3 more arches, but instead of green mist, these are filled with visions of home. The first shows a forest at night, with tree trunks like dark towers against an even deeper black. The impression of a faint, clean, cool breeze washes through the room. The second doorway shows a small village, or what is left of one. A few cottages still stand, but many are burned out ruins. Once again, night reigns. The third door shows moonlight playing on waves, an ocean shore. The water still looks clean, untainted by evil, for now. But Kalistes is pointing to them. A voice seems to ring through the room. I want those lands. I want them. Get them for me, my children. Get them for me. What just happened? My dust box just crashed. Why would it do that? Just a sec. There we go. Oh, but now Traned's in the team. As soon as she gets kicked out, it's gonna crash again. Oh well. About the statue stands guards, priests, and monsters. It towers above them, arms reaching out, hands seeming to clutch at you. Power hums in them. The audience flees. I guess this was perhaps the boss fight. I should have buffed up. Alright, well, we got some pets. We got some priests. This could go very interestingly. Alright, kill the spider. Fella. Try? I don't think it can cast destruction or disintegrate if it's been stung. Shinga, you're just gonna have to brave it. Good job. Excellent. Okay, 1 down. Now, there is another. Time for the meteors. That's fine. Alright. Now, the meteors seem to cast strangely. Oh, and we might kill Traned. It's fine. Oh, we can't target it there. Okay. I should just try to target it as close to the head of Kalistes as I can. Oh well. Kill them all! We've got pretty good music for this boss fight. I like it. Sorry, Traned. Okay, that meteor shower didn't work quite as well as I was hoping. Did we at least damage it at all? No, of course not. Alright. Well, I'm out of delayed blast fireballs, hey? Alright, I got this. There we go. Go, go, destruction! We're gonna send Traned down here. Whatever. Whatever. She's almost dead. It's fine. She's got her, sword. Where'd her sword go? Oh, I'm blind. Sorry, I'm just blind. Don't worry about it. At least she hit there. Good. Alright, Rodica, you're also going to need to do some damage here. Excellent. You know, I should have just attacked it. Bella! Christiana, quick! Dispel! Quickly! Good job. Very quick. I like that. Just hit one of them. Alright, so I got interrupted. I should have just attacked the spider. We're good now. Don't worry about Trened. We'll figure that out. Alright, just dish out some damage. That's not too bad. Eek. Not done a very good job of interrupting them all. Hey, how come that stinking cloud? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the dispel magic dispelled the stinking cloud. It should have lasted quite a while. Come on, Christiana. There's too many of these things. I would say killing... Well, we don't want to hit... right, we don't want to hit Shinga. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I think we got it now. Yeah, none of that. Sure, finish off this. Oh, the phase spider, right. They're a pain. It's a pretty good lightning bolt. Okay, dealt with. Alright, we got this. All is fine. Get out of my realm. That is it. You guys are done. No more spiders around here. Or their LV friends. Now, the only person that cost their life was Trened, and that was partially my own fault. Ah, good. We'll be fine. 21,000 XP. Lots of goodies here. Alright, so... Detect magic. We gotta identify some of this stuff. Let's look at the bottom first. Nothing here. Let's just test this out. And... Bracers of AC not quite good enough. Were there no Drow champions in there? They probably were at the top, right? Just need someone with some inventory space so we can figure it out. Also, the short bow might be magic. Not good enough. Okay, this is a good sword. I have to give that to Pixel, I think? Good, so he's... Oh, this helm! I keep forgetting about this helm! Who needs one more armor class? Pixel does, but I guess Christiana gets it next. Wait, has Pixel been casting magic? Oh, I know what I did. See, I was planning on switching him over to bracers from armor, but I think yeah, I just switched his class. I'll explain it later, sorry. The reason he can cast magic is a gimmick, technically, but it's better than switching armor out every battle. So she needs Drow, sword, and armor. Drow, sword, and armor. And now Pixel has both, plus the helm we'll have to deal with. So probably both of those. Excellent. And then Rodica hopefully can get the last two. Excellent. So everyone's got Drow Chain and Longsword. That will be very, very useful. I guess I could use a Drow Chain as well. I'm pretty sure clerics can use it. I might not be able to cast magic in it. We'll see if this is another +3 or not. It is. Okay. Alright, I think that's all the loot we need. Good. You are alone in the room. Soon the night spawn will come. Oh dear. The statue's delicate-seeming hands point towards the gates that they will take to the realms. You call to the slaves. They emerge from hiding and escape through the portals. Okay, Trined just ditched us and crashed the gold box. Thanks. You conceal Trined, seeming to hear her voice. I've said my lines. I know my exit. Carry on the next act without me. You must close the portals to the overland, or the night spawn will invade the realms. But how? You think back to the oracle's words. Guard Our Lady and... you know what to destroy. The oracle said to destroy... it's the statue, right? Lady. Kalistes. It's a 6-letter word! Isn't that how you spell statue? Surely that's the statue. See, the lady is not, there's not enough letters. Alright, hold up. Let me just pull out my old trusty guide here. You guys can come along. So we're down in Kalistes Temple. We're in room 15, which I maybe should have left for last. The hands. Is that what the oracle said? I obviously wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. You smash the statues. I would have just started throwing fireballs at the statue, okay? And I would have told Shinga and Gleema to pull out their hammers and smash it all, deface it. And that would have done it. But yeah, remember, she was pointing with her hands at all of the realms, yada yada. That's fine. It's fine, makes sense. It actually does make lots of sense, that's great. Also need to save it here, so that I can now reload our gold box. There we go. Hey look, we got some level ups while we did that. Okay, we're almost done with this area. Let me do our level ups. Alright, so, Pixel. More level 8 mage spells, and another level 9 spell. I'd like to try out... Power Word Kill, I believe, works... If it's implemented properly, it will kill anything with no saving throw if it has less than 119 HP or 59. Like, it's 60 or 120, and if it's less than that, it just works. But I forget the exact number. But I want to try Monster Summoning, because that sounds cool. Hooray! A wasted fire level. Actually, not wasted. Level 17 will be worth it. So, yeah. Not a great level up party, but fine. Okay. Right, so let's... Portal deactivated. So those were the 3 portals to our realms. I imagine this is another pool of darkness, basically. It looks kind of dark. Oh, sorry. It looks kind of dark. We'll save that for the end of the episode. I was hoping to find... No, I found basically as much drow gear as I wanted. I mean, I'm only missing, like... I'm not missing anything. I got all I wanted. Excellent. Well, there's these 3 rooms at the top that we never explored. I should check them out. Huh. Maybe we should have come in here before fighting all of those drow, and we would have got something interesting. A squad of drow sit about a long table, swapping stories. They didn't realize that we just killed all of their guards. Maybe if we had Trined, she could talk us through it. I don't care. All drow must die. Okay, so remember not too long ago I was talking about how Cone of Cold might work? So I'm going to assume that it kind of works counterclockwise from where I target. So if I target this, it might hit this person and like maybe Fella. I don't know. But it should hit all of those on the line, and maybe some of the priests. It did mostly what I thought it would. Also, it extended further than I expected. Alright, we're fine now, no big deal. It was a pretty good Cone of Cold, so I'm happy with that. It did do a ton of damage as well, of course. Actually, Pixel's Cone of Cold should get really good, because he's going to get to the really highest level. So, I'm interested to see just how much damage his Cone of Cold can get to, and sort of how long of a range it'll have. Because it keeps having a bigger area of effect as you level up. XP for all, and probably nothing we want. Hey, this was the resting area. Alright. Cool, I wanted a place to rest. We're gonna have to rest for like a day and a half. Let me speed this up. No. 20,000 cycles! Normally you're played at like 3,000. Okay, so that's covered. Let's add a couple new spells now that we've leveled up a little bit. So, level 9, of course we want to learn Meteor Swarm. Who would try anything else? It hasn't worked out super well for us so far, but I mean, come on, I gotta figure it out. Rodica, you've got level 4 and 5. So, I don't use Fire Shield very often. In fact, I'm not sure if I've cast it in Pools of Darkness at all, but it is pretty good. I should start using it more often. Oh, someone's at the door again. Gotta go. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. You know how it is. People knocking on the door while you're trying to record. The gall. Okay, so, we were just figuring out some last spell slots before we ended the episode anyway here. And I think I was talking about how Fire Shield's pretty good, and I should probably use it more often, so let's memorize another charge of it. And then a level 5 slot, I feel like I've been hesitant to start memorizing a ton of Fire Touch and Iron Skin because they're new for Pools of Darkness, and I've only ever found, I think, one scroll that teaches it. So I didn't want to just give everyone these spells, because normally you wouldn't... Well, when you get a mage level up, you could choose it, but normally you wouldn't have access to these without the scrolls, so that's why I haven't been memorizing a ton of them. But I feel like we're getting far enough into the game that it's not as big a deal, and we should try them out, so there you go. Let's see, Christiana's fine, Pixel's got another charge. Oh right, level 8, the amazing tier. What does he currently have for level 8? Double Dance. Alright, well he should at least have one Mind Blank, and I should start actually using this as a buffing spell. It'll... Let me just double check here. What do you guys think it protects against? I need like a list. All spells that attack a character's will. So no Charm, no Feeble Mind... Maybe no Confuse? It's like mind spells, so I don't think that would work against Hold Person. So like how often does anyone get charmed or feeble-minded? But still, that does give him some protection. And I'm pretty sure it lasts, if we can actually look it up. If we can find the spell charts. Here they are. Level 8, Mind Blank, it lasts an entire day. So that's like the longest duration you could ever ask for. It's totally fine. That's pretty good. Much better than 1 round per level. Anyway, so I figure essentially that I should at least try that, right? Oh, good, fella! So, I think we've got a couple resurrections ready at any given time, right? Yeah, we've got a couple people with the resurrection spell. He's already got 1 destruction spell, and I haven't had a lot of success with that yet. So let's just, let's prepare for everything. So now he's got 1 of each of the slightly useful spells. And then, I really don't use Blade Barrier very often. And we've stopped using Raise Dead entirely, so all those slots got reallocated. You know what? If we're going to alternate planes, like, I bet you Dispel Evil might work on everything we fight in Kalistes' realm. Like, against the Pet of Kalistes, this might literally work. And I never remember to try it, so there you go. And that's everything, so a bunch of new spells. And I believe that'll be it for both this episode and this map. Let me double check, because you know how it is. I like to make sure we haven't missed anything. Let's go to the clue book. So what was in 12 and 11? We missed that. So we could have fought some priests, and we could have got a map that would show some treasure. But apparently we missed that because we went to 15 first, I guess. And 11... This is all for Kalistes' temple. That doesn't make any sense. I guess there's a different way. Oh, if we'd enter... You know what? I kept avoiding this one room. I bet you we would have been thrown in jail or something. Because we snuck in and we avoided this then. Yeah, there's a magic barrier. Remember, it was tingling? Ah, see if we cross that? Yeah. Trined could have rescued us. Okay, well, that's cool. We dodged that. I had a bad feeling about that entrance, so... Cool. Slaves, slaves, slaves. 13 and 14 were an oracle. We did go here before 15, so that's a bonus. It's kind of an accident. I guess that's pretty much it. Alright, here's your secret spoiler alert. Drow weapons can pass into Kalistes' dimension. That's why I picked up all the Drow gear, so that we are not completely naked this time. Because that's not really very fun. I guess that's pretty much it. We got a battle axe, we got the antidote. I don't know if the map we would have got could have helped us. And then in the previous area, I guess this is the teleporter map. The map I looked at from the journal just had this line, and that's how I managed to guess the way through. The easiest way to figure these always out is, I want to get to here. This is the way to get to here. Okay, I want to get to here. How do you get to here? Well, maybe this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. This one takes us right to the door, though, so bam, bam, bam. Maybe there's another way. Well, the first one always takes you here. Maybe you could go through like that or something. Whatever. Don't worry about it. I think we're good. I think we've gotten pretty much all the loot. The easy loot. And then next episode, we'll have to go through another dark portal. Which is always exciting. So I will see you guys there. And, we'll have to, like, drop all of our magic gear in the vault again. Which is always a bit of a pain, but, I'm sure you'll manage. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And have a great day. Always have a great day.